Tinubu best friend Babashir Lawal, wey be the former secretary of the government of the federation, don come out to say that Tinubu did not win last election, say na P2B won last election. Omo, the way all Tinubu friends are turning against him, it's becoming obvious. Make una share this video, watch this interview.
The problem with Bola Tinubu is that he thinks I'm the one that offended him. I didn't offend him, he offended me.
What did you do to him?
No, it's not for television, that one. But he offended me. And he's full of himself. And he thinks that because he's now so-called president.
Is he so-called or he's the president?
So-called.
That's the president of the Federal Republic.
I believe he didn't win the election.
What makes you think so? Because you supported Peter Obi?
Yes.
So that's why you think.
The results available to us at that time believe he didn't win the election.
But the court says otherwise.
The court, of course, you know who they are.
The court stands for justice.
Yeah, the court stands for justice in court.
So you don't believe in the courts?
I believe in the courts. What can you do? They are there. They are supposed to do their duties. They are doing their duties. It's not about believing.
So if you don't believe Bola Tinubu won the election, the court in the first, I mean, the result at the poll says he won. The court in the first instance says he won. Yes. The court in the second instance says he won.
Yes, but the facts on the ground said he didn't win.
Who now won? Atiku?
Peter Obi won that election.
That came third?
According to the result that was announced. Not according to the true results.
So, how do you determine who won an election?
We have the data now. Look, we had monitors on the field. We had agents on the field. We collected our data. We know our results. We know the results that were coming in from the field. We can see clearly the point at which they were altered. We can see clearly, you know.
Was it altered in Anambra? Was it altered in Abia? Was it altered in Enugu? Peter Obi won landslide. He won over 90% of the votes in that region.
Yes.
He beat Bola Tinubu in Lagos.
Yes.
He had huge vote in the North Central.
It doesn't mean there are no states where election was conducted. There are. You know, when you do rigging, you rig only where you are strong. And because...
Is Peter Obi strong in Lagos? That is Bola Tinubu's state.
Yes.
As a politician, you know what it means when you lose your home top.
I know what it means. They didn't understand the demography of Lagos very well at that time.
It was a shocker.
It was a shocker. They underplayed the demography of Lagos. And it shocked them. And the demography showed. Subsequent elections, they worked on that demographic issue. That's why there was voter suppression in the gubernatorial election. And in this last election, local government. The demography took them by surprise.
Would you still be supporting Peter Obi in 2027?
I think they say a day in politics is long. Things have changed. The parameters that we were used to evaluate our candidate in 2023 is going to be different from this one. Things have moved on, so we'll see when we get there, we'll see what goes.
Oh, this your antagonism and criticism of Bola Tinubu is personal.
It's not personal. I wish, I thank God that I didn't make a mistake of being in this government. I thank God that he gave me that opportunity at that time to distance myself from that government. I don't know, because if I were in this government, I probably would have been sacked a long time ago, or probably would have been killed, or I probably would have resigned.
Why?
Because the way they run the government doesn't gel with me.
Oh, wow.
What makes you think?
I cannot go to a meeting in which 99% of the participants are Yorubas. I live in Lagos for a long time. The tendency that they finish the meeting in their language and then I'm just sitting down there. I cannot go in.
Is that what operates?
Yeah. They are so predominant in the system. They are so predominant in the system.
So you're accusing this government and President Bola Tinubu of nepotism.
Let me tell you, when we were doing the campaign, after he went to that Lagos and said that thing that he said about Emeloko.
That's Ogun State.
Yeah, in Ogun State. There was a Bola Tinubu platform in which were participating. And they started insulting Northerners. Northerners are this, Northerners are this, Northerners are this, they are illiterate. So I wrote on that platform a WhatsApp group.
Share this video.
These are the people whose votes we will need. If you antagonize them, we are finished. Then I wrote that. The problem with Yorubas, and I still repeat it, is that when you support them, and they win, they turn around to convert you as if they behave as if they have subdued you, as if they have conquered you. They will not count your support. When I used to say that all the time, even when we sit in his house and we say, no, BD, it's not like that. I used to say, look, gentlemen, if they are honest, bring them on this television, they will remember. I said, the things that we are just doing this because we want Bola Tinubu to be president, we that are not Yorubas will regret it. Because when you go there, they throw us out. They say, no, BD, why are you saying that? It's not true. It's happening now.
Is it happening now?
Exactly. Worse than that. I didn't expect it to be like this.
Even without being told, we patriotic citizens of this country, we know that P2B won last election. We know. It's crystal clear, and it can even be proven. The IRF, first of all, we start from IRF. The results on the IRF is different from the results from the polling unit. So where did the magic result from IRF comes from? Okay, let's even agree that the result on the IRF is correct. If you calculate the result on the IRF, it's still not correct. If you calculate the result on the IRF, it's still not correct. So where did the win comes from? Where did the magic? How? To be honest, it's just like INEC chairman Mahmoud Abina Mahmoud didn't pronounce Tinubu as winner based on the result or based on the election. He pronounced Tinubu based on selection. So last election, Tinubu didn't win based on election. He won based on selection by what? From INEC chairman Mohammed Yakubu. So the evidence is clear. No matter how they try to sugarcoat this winning of election, we know. And that is why they are scared of P2B. If you know how APC are scared of P2B, P2B is the major challenge, is the only opposition in Nigeria. P2B, only P2B. They remove any party. Just P2B name alone is the only opposition that sends APC and Tinubu supporters into coma. And I can tell you for free, I can say that they have explored all strategy. Like, they know that the strategy they used last election is no longer working. Nigerians have known better. We have known better. They divide us with a tribe, bigotry, religion. And we have known better because religion and tribe never helped anybody. Since 2023 election, the tribe, religion never helped anybody. Never benefited no one. So we have known better. They planted mole in Labour Party. They planted Lamidi Babalawo and Arambabi to cause violence, to cause disunity in Labour Party. That strategy is a goner. Because now, people in ADC are not people they can hire switch to disorganize. People in ADC are very strong, powerful politicians that no one can come and misbehave the way Babalawo, Lamidi, and Ramarambabi did during Labour Party, tribunal. So I can tell you that almost they have explored all their strategy. We don't know the new strategy they are coming with in next election, but Nigerians are ready because this hunger and hardship, no, they benefit no one. Next election, any strategy they are coming, we will defend our vote. We will defend our vote. Whether they agreed on electoral reform or not, we will definitely. In fact, there is a level of unity Nigerians will unite. Even INEC chairman go fear to rig election. There will be level of unity in this country. Even the Tinubu himself go fear. Fear go catch and make the rig election for him. Anyway, we won't make noise. This is 2025. Election is still in 2027, but we are prepared. Because this sufferness, I can't control this struggle for 80 years. Me, personally, I cannot continue it. By now, if I don't build mansion, but all the money where they make, they enter stomach for mouth, and they chop all my money for feeding and living expenses. Which I didn't come to this life to only eat food. I came to this life to achieve something meaningful for myself and for my family. And I deserve better. You deserve better. Every citizens of this country deserve better. The mineral resources and natural resources we have been blessed with in this country is not only for politicians and cabals. is for all of us. All of us has equal rights to the mineral, natural resources of this nation. Our resource belongs to all of us.